We just discovered how to get into some provincial parks and beaches here in Ontario, Canada, without paying, legally.
We just totally skipped.
In this case, we're headed to the beach to hang out with our friends. Okay, so people love having parking lots like 20 feet away from their destination, which typically destroys the location and nature. Luckily, there are sand dunes here. But people's love of parking also means that there's almost always a lot of traffic and a lack of parking because cars are super space inefficient. What they are good at is covering long distances. Now, typically for big events, my wife and I just bike there within the city. In this case though, because the Pinery is about 45 minutes away from London by car, we put our e-bikes on our hitch-mounted bike rack for the car.
Hasn't fallen off all the way from Halifax back to London, to and from, thousands of kilometers. We're good to go.
And then we parked a few kilometers away from our destination. Then we took the bikes off of the back of our car, put the rack in the car.
Just goes right in there.
To prevent temptation of theft. Then packed up our e-bikes. I forgot my panniers or my bike bags by accident, so we used a light-duty lashing strap with a cam buckle clasp, similar to a ratchet strap, to make sure nothing on the back moved, and then we biked the rest of the way to our destination. This is almost always more efficient, fun, and stupidly rewarding as you blast past traffic.
If you ever want to pass a bunch of traffic, bike.
And in this case, it saved us the entrance fee as well. We biked past at least 200 cars, zipped through the exit.
Get to bike through this.
It was both free and a better experience. That's freaking hilarious. Like, we just passed all the traffic. Natalia said I couldn't bike through the cars because I had this umbrella here, which is very true. Normally I would just sneak through, but we just went the opposite side. And then we gave a thumbs up to the park warden and they were like, yep, keep on going.
I hadn't actually confirmed this before we did it, so I'm glad it worked out. Also, we didn't have to find a parking spot, even though all the parking lots were full. We just locked up right next to the beach.
We left our bikes right over here, locked to each other with 2 locks, so no one would be able to really take them without much effort. And most people are not looking to steal bikes when they go to the beach.